We're visiting Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, a great place for a day trip or a fun romantic getaway. It's about 90 minutes west of both Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. So let's get right into it. Here are the 4 most important things you gotta know before you visit Berkeley Springs, one of America's very first spas. Water everywhere. Yes, there are actual springs in Berkeley Springs, which is the whole point. 1,000 gallons of 74.3 degree mineral water are somehow funneled into the town every minute from various geological ruptures. The waters have been used for centuries for their alleged healing powers. Whether those powers are real or not, they're relaxing and fun. You can experience the water 3 ways. You can play in the Lord Fairfax Springs, original but now contained by concrete walls. You can roll up your pants and stroll the length. Soak your feet and watch the minnows nibble your toes, or hang out in the sandy natural playgrounds right nearby. You can take the famed healing waters. The state operates 2 facilities for which reservations are essential. The Roman baths are more historic and rustic and offer really cool walk-in 750-gallon tubs filled with mineral water heated to 102 degrees. They're delightful, clean, memorable, and deeply relaxing. Then there's the main bathhouse, which is more modern and offers additional spa services like sauna and massage. Note that these are operated by the state, so don't expect the full luxury experience. For that, you'll need to visit any of the several private spas in town. Oh, and you can drink the spring water. Not far from the Roman baths, you'll find a covered facility with fountains and spigots. Go ahead, take a sip. Or you can fill up a plastic jug for a $1 donation. Now that George Washington thing. George Washington slept here is one of the biggest lies in American tourism. And sadly, the George Washington bathtub sign isn't quite accurate either. While Washington did indeed take the waters here, the tub is a replica. But it does illustrate just how primitive the soaking facilities were back in the 18th century. There's a lot more history here in the town once known as Bath, and you'll find it at the Berkeley Springs Museum. You'll see exhibits on ancient geology, colonial expansion, quack healing, Civil War skirmishes, and a frightening number of devastating fires. It's plenty informative in less than an hour. The town, proto-cool. There's nothing slick about Berkeley Springs, but the crusty old place has sprouted a few cool features in its compact downtown area. It has some interesting shopping, art galleries and studios, a few historical curiosities like the Old Star Theater, which still offers movies and shows, and a couple of new and old school cafes and taverns. Don't miss the pricey but worth it Lot 12, Berkeley Springs' first chef-driven farm-to-table restaurant. It's a knockout. And finally, what would a proto-cool town be unless you can check out the old, authentic life it's inevitably replacing? Where to stay? The Country Inn. If you're visiting overnight, book the Country Inn for the full throwback Berkeley Springs experience, ideally in the main building. It's old, it's right next to the state park, and it radiates a lovable, well-worn charm. It's got a decent restaurant, a tavern paneled with dark wood, rooms full of mismatched but in their way lovely furnishings, and little bits of history all around. We hope you've liked this video about Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. You'll find more details about visiting Berkeley Springs in the description below. You may want to subscribe to the Eat, Drink, Go YouTube channel, where we have lots more quick tips and straight shots coming your way on food, drink, and travel all around the world.